Okay. Tell me when you're ready.
You're watching Movie Guide's Backstage Pass. I'm Cheryl Crisp, and we caught up backstage with Julianna Zobrist.
So the inspiration of Shatterproof was my best friend calling me in a mad panic one day. She called me because her kindergarten little girl named Molly was being bullied on the playground by this kid that was telling her she was beautiful one day, telling her she wasn't beautiful the next. She was beautiful, then she wasn't, then she was, then she wasn't. And the next thing you know, Molly doesn't even know how to dress in the morning because she's so debilitated by what this boy thinks of her. So I went in and pulled a Taylor Swift, and I'm like, I'm gonna write a song about this boy. And I'm gonna call it Shatterproof because I want girls to know, well, two things. I want them to know that girls don't need to be dressing for boys. I am one. I'm a girl, and I do not dress for a boy. And I'm married, so. But number two, just that until she can really be confident of who she is on the inside, until that happens, you're not going to step outside in bravery. You're not going to be confident as an individual or as a female until you know and believe who you are internally. And so that's honestly where this Shatterproof record has come from, is just wanting women, wanting girls to recognize these weapons that we use against each other, which I think are guilt and fear and doubt and shame. We use these things to control each other, but I feel like we need to just expose them and then ultimately to be free because we know of who we are on the inside, and then step out in confidence into the world and be bold with our faith and who we are as individuals. Yeah, I'm so excited. It's coming out in 2018, and it's been born out of this story of Shatterproof. It's been born out of my heart to see girls not just be freed, because I think if you ask most girls that are raised in the church or raised in a loving home, they feel free in God's love, but they don't know how to implement that. What does that mean? I know, God, that you love me, okay? I know I'm free in Christ, okay, but how do I actually step foot outside into the world in bravery and confidence and boldness, right? And so this book is about exposing the things that typically inhibit us from being confident women, from being women or girls that just own who we are as individuals. And ultimately, I want to empower young girls, empower women to really just to own their life and to stop apologizing for it, and to live not only just in freedom, but to see that breed freedom in other people, right? Because I think freedom breeds freedom in other people. And so when we can begin to live in confidence and stop apologizing and stop over-justifying things that don't need to be over-justified, and stop controlling one another because you're a little different and I'm a little bit insecure with that, so I'm going to try and change it. Instead of doing that, just releasing one another to be exactly who we are, all born out of a confidence that Christ has given us because of our identity that's completely secure in Him. Hey, this is Julianna Zobrist, and you are watching Movie Guide.